got this Fender for free from Ryley. This bottom is ratched. The middle is ratched. And then the bottom down here, which is a little more typical, is ratched. So, the nice thing about this one is make an El Cheapo patch for it. Just kind of slides on, kind of like that. Cut her across. This guy slides on here like so, and then you got your panel. Should be pretty good, right? I guess so. I'm gonna go measure up off of this guy, maybe off of that line there. So 23 3/4. Oh. There we go. Almost too easy. So that looks pretty good. You know, I want to know if I'm straight this way too. So well, it seems easy enough just to kind of put it on there, draw a line and cut it. I wouldn't mind grabbing a straight edge. Okay, so I just got her laid up there. I drew in a black line, black marker. And what I'll do is I'll cut to it. Put this up in there. Butt weld it. Fold it over. Bob's your uncle. We're gonna call her good enough for this rig anyway. Let me grab the grinder. That's what we got. Let's check that measurement again. Okay, so I got this all cleaned up. I had to go in with the flapper disc in the end of the grinder and get everything just where I wanted it. But it's there now. On the side here, I took just a piece of a straight edge to make sure I was straight here. I actually got this side kind of curled over a bit already, just so I could get my straight edge. I think I'm ready to weld. I'm pretty happy with it. I know at the back this brace doesn't go quite all the way down where I want it, but hey, it's what I got, and I'm gonna be okay with it. So I'm gonna start burning it in. I don't want to hear about it, okay? Seriously. This is a free to me Fender, and it will have to do until I can get something better. So yeah, that's what we got. Anyway, let's burn her in. Still pretty happy with that. She does kick out a little bit on the bottom, but I'm okay with that. All right, let's have a close-up look at what I got going on here. So that'll have to be transitioned a bit. You see that in there? Hangs out a little further and up top. I'll take that. We had this all welded up all the way across and down. So, can you find people who can weld better? Sure. Can you find people who are going to be able to do this body work better? Yep. I'm not really a body man, nor do I pretend to be, but I do want to punch out these holes in this. So I want to weld those up instead of just filling them with Bondo. So give me a couple seconds here. I'm gonna get that cleaned up and we'll punch some holes. Okay, so I bought this thing at Princess Auto, like Harbor Freight. And it's a flanging tool on one side, and then it's a hole punch on the other. So I want to just try and punch some holes in this and see if we can't use stuff that comes out for our holes. I hope so. All right, so that's what we got. I just hit the panel with the flapper disc ahead of time. That in that way. Let's try it out. What do we got to lose, really? What do you think? Much better. Like that. All right, I think that's the answer. Let's well, we got 3 more. Let's do them up the same way. Okay, let's have a look. So it's welded on the back side. I would hit that with filler. I would like just a little glaze, right? Same as this, same as this, same as this. Now these ones I hit from the outside. I welded from the outside in. That's the difference. This one actually blew through and had to chase. This one here, oh, sorry, this one's from the inside. All these 4 are all from the inside. And in my opinion, they're much better. And then these 2 are from out here. So I don't know. So these 2 here are for an emblem badge. So I'll keep that. All right, well, it started to rain on me, so and drug everything back inside. Anyway, this is where we ended up. Still needs some work. I had a nice run over there and needs some more finishing up there, some sanding out, and it's not the right color. This is just a can of paint I had. I do have some color match for this. I'll do that after. I'll fix those up when I come back next week. And yeah, so I don't know. This is where we ended up, where we started, was somewhat similar, except worse than this one. So this is the passenger side. It's actually better. The driver's side was rusted up higher, blah blah blah. Inside here was rotted right through all the way along. This one's not bad. And this side here is mangled up front. I don't think we're going to use this one. You know, somebody out there somewhere has got a Fender with a good front for passenger side. And of course these patches like we put on today, those are available. I think they're about 30 bucks or 25 bucks or something. Yeah. Anyway, that's where we ended up. This piece I still got to cut off the other truck. We'll replace that. And that I think I'll leave. I'm not doing a restoration. I'm just trying to make it a little bit better than what I got. We'll wash this down with acetone to take some of the gloss off once we put our actual paint on. And maybe hit it with Scotch-Brite. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, we got the patch on. That's what we were after. We got those holes filled. And we splashed a little paint on it for now. So, yeah. Thanks for sticking around. If you stuck around this long, think about subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we'll get back on this thing in another week. I got to go to work. All right. Thanks for hanging out.